get fake shots to movement shots, get level change responses to bait a follow-up response to get a simple, easy techniques. A good old-fashioned angle pick. If he pulls that foot, you're already low. Chase that other leg. You know how to finish single legs. Now you have some secret sauce to add to. I'm gonna just make this easier on myself. Because what if it's at the end of the round and you try to dog balls? That simplification of be strong enough to keep him tight enough to go, I just want to use this against you, and I'm tight. Understand? There you go. Good on the force. That's right, Zay. Good response. They didn't even have to say. Good job. Reset. That played out real. And you see how that benefited you? That was what I'm talking about by less work. Right? Less work. Because your legs were in the right way, your arms were in good positions, and how he subtly defended to get balance made it easier for you to go, I go the other way and I have it back. That's what I'm talking about. Light technical application of drills, but in sequences to get real life reactions to add responses to. This is why drillers dominate. Drillers dominate because they don't get out there and they're not trying to think about what to do. Once you become 4 to 5 steps ahead of somebody, it's because your body's already wired for all these things. So it looks like you're doing stuff, and it looks fucking phenomenal because you look like some type of special person in response to a normal person, and it's only because you did the turn this off, turn the muscle memory on, reps, respond. You fine tune these techniques, and you keep attached to them. Right? And then you stop, and then you don't wait. You make it happen to take, because that guarantees something. Understand? When the lapse of things come into play is where anybody can fill in. There's going to be a fight at some point, but if we can avoid that and lead the entire time, there's no way to really lose. Understand? Unless you got best, you got beat. Understand? A lot of times it comes from our mistakes and it comes from our forced aggression. There's an intelligent way to be aggressive, specifically for fighting. That's why most people aren't snipers. They're not killers. They don't know how to pressure you into getting you caught. They're one of those guys that is crazy enough to not care, so I'm a pressure. And pressure works so well, most people don't capitalize on it. You got the small segment of guys who, I'm relying on this pressure to use it against him. But how many of them can go after them once they've hurt them and get a finish? It depends on what they cause them to run into. Lead with that, whether you are drawing them in or pressuring, right? Think about leading the whole time. Understand? And start to function like that in the room, so it doesn't become something we're asking you to do that you don't do. That's where coaches fuck up too. Do the move. It's competition time. What move? A move you didn't make you didn't make your student drill endlessly? Again, my job should be a piece of cake when it's time to show up to compete, because it's your time to shine. Understand? I shouldn't have to call out shit. If you show up on, programming takes over. You understand? Another thing I want you to start to take heed to, but you're also going to have to tune out to a certain degree, because that's one of the things that gets y'all jammed up. Shoot! Kick! Punch! Your fucking opponent sees it, he hears it. And when we become that much of a drone to an order, we do it. Like, did this nigga really just take the shot that his coach told everybody? Everybody heard you, dog. Like, you take that information, you take the fact that the room heard it, and that's another ploy you use against them. 2 to 3 fake shots to see if your fucking opponent is even aware enough. Because sometimes they'll be tuned out. You understand? All right. Use it.